Of every time I almost quit. Coffee cold, hand shaking, but I still took one more step. Lit the winds like secret handshakes. Scars I wear like name tags now. Used to talking maybes, I'm only speaking, figure it out. Elevation, higher than yesterday. If the ground keeps pulling, I'll rise anyway. I keep climbing, even when the sky looks gray. Elevation, higher than yesterday. Talk myself through dark rooms, pulled my doubt out by the root. Every you can't thrown at me, I turned it into something true. Breathing through the backlash, laughing at the past I had. Not afraid of falling, I'm afraid of staying back. Elevation, higher than yesterday. If the ground keeps pulling, I'll rise anyway. I keep climbing, even when the sky looks gray. Elevation, higher than yesterday. Kitchen table, cracked white paint, bills in a stack like a losing hand. News on loud, everybody's talking. Feels like the ground is sinking sand, but your hand finds mine, small and shaking. You say, is this how it has to be? In that moment, in our silence I hear something bigger calling me. This road alone. If one voice trembles, 1,000 will cover. Turn this scattered house into a home. We don't own the future, but to drive this road alone. If one voice trembles, 1,000 will cover. Turn the scattered house into a home. We don't own the future, but we can choose the way it feels. One by one we heal. Hands on the wheel. Hands on the wheel. What if every border was just a fragile line in chalk? What if every headline met a neighbor's knock and walk? What if every language shared the word for I got you, I got you, I got you, oh, I got you. Drive this road alone. If one voice trembles, 1,000 will cover. Turn this scattered house into a home. We don't own the future, but we can choose the way it feels. One by one we heal. Hands on the wheel. Light it, breathe in, slow jam, close friend, laugh line, late plans, we go. Ashtray on a milk crate, shoes kicked off on the porch rail, sun drip orange through the screen door. Whole crew here, we tellin' tall tales. Little cloud floating off your fingers. Pass it to the left, let it linger. You say life been heavy all week. Take another hit, let your chest speak. Puff, puff, pass it round. We don't hold that weight too long. Let it burn that worry down. In this circle we stay strong. Puff, puff, pass it on. Watch the bad vibes fade so fast. Every breath we right our wrongs. Inhale, exhale, let it pass. Some talk dreams, some talk drama, some just lean back, watch the moon climb. You spill your heart to my old sweater. Say you ain't felt this loose in a long time. We trade scars like secret stories. Blow 'em out in the night air. Every little drag mandatory. Till your eyes say you don't care. Yeah, puff, puff, pass it round. We don't hold that weight too long. Let it burn that worry down. In this circle we stay strong. Puff, 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 pass it on. Watch the bad vibes fade so fast. Every breath we right our wrongs. Inhale, exhale, let it pass. Let it pass. I'm the last dragon, breathing in a borrowed sky. All my kin are stories, all their names are battle cries. Hold my fire steady while your towers scrape the sun. If I'm the last dragon, I'll burn bright for everyone. When the smoke clears, will you remember my face? Or just a shadow falling over this place? If this is my ending, let it echo like a drum. Every spark I'm sending seeds a star for what you'll become. I'm the last dragon, breathing in a borrowed sky. All my kin are stories, all their names are battle cries. Hold my fire steady while your future starts to run. If I'm the last dragon, I'll burn bright for everyone. Mud on my hands, names in the bar. We carved out a future, then walked into the dark. You laugh in the leaves, keep sketching on me like a shirt on a nail. I can't pull free. I got roots in the trees where we used to hide. Every branch still bends to your side. Can't leave this town, can't leave these dreams. You're in the dirt, in the grain, in the green. Yeah, I got roots in the trees, and they're holding me. Same old swing, change rusted brown. Kids on the corner say I should skip town, but the wind knows your voice when it runs through the pines. Every broken promise still hanging like a chime. Oh, our roots in the trees where we used to hide. Every branch still bends to your side. Can't leave this town, can't leave these dreams. You're in the dirt, in the grain, in the green. Hey, I got roots in the trees, and they're holding me. Maybe someday I'll cut 'em loose. Pack one bag and lose your goals. But every road sign points back here, the only you I ever chose. Yeah. I got roots in the trees where we used to hide. Every branch still bends to your side. Can't leave this town, can't leave these dreams. You're in the dirt, in the grain, in the green. Chrome hearts on the toolbar, scroll scars in my history, go saved in the bookmarks, pixel halo on your face, blue light makes a fake move, typing out a new self, autofill it too soon. High in the matrix, I don't touch the ground, users talking to me, I just hear the sound. High in the matrix, floating through the feed. Tell me who I am now, tell me what I need, what I need. Snap thoughts in the thumbnails, filter on my bad days, send laughter in a short loop, cry quiet in the cache, like love in the DMs, red receipts like red flags, sign out from the real world, sign in, same old tag. High in the matrix, I don't touch the ground, users talking to me, I just hear the sound. High in the matrix, floating through the feed. Tell me who I am now, tell me what I need, yeah, what I need. If I unplug, do I still glow? If I log off, where do I go? Name in a login, soul in a line, stuck in a pop-up. Are you still mine? Are you still mine? Are you still mine? High in the matrix, I don't touch the ground, users talking to me, I just hear the sound. High in the matrix, floating through the feed. Tell me who I am now, tell me what I need, what I need. Sunrise sizzles my window pane. Another day, another plane. Headphones on my sweet refrain. Life's a game, I love the rain. Rasta woman, yeah, that's me. Rasta woman, wild and free. candle smells like home. Little child hanging on your shoulder, laughing your beard like you carved from stone. Rastaman, carry the sunrise in the lines on your weathered hands. You walk like a drum line, steady heart for a shaking land. When the world feels broken, you breathe deep and you still stand. Rastaman, teach me how to stand. Side eyes, take your time, youth, don't you roll no dice. You carry the sunrise in the lines on your weathered hands. You walk like a drum line, steady heart for a shaking land. When the world feels broken, you breathe deep and you still stand. Rastaman, teach me how to stand. Teach me how to stand.
Ash in the tray, sun in my eyes, laugh in your hoodie, we killing the time. Phone on the floor, heart on the line. You say you're tired, I say I'm fine. High till I fly, under my shoes, every little look feels brand new. High till I fly, riding on a feeling I can't lose. Say you stay the night, promise I'll come down just for you. On the couch, spill on your jeans, talk about nothing, and talk about dreams. You trace my scars like reading a map. You kiss my past and give it back. High till I fly, the ground when I'm with you. Clouds under my shoes, every little look feels brand new. High till I fly, riding on a feeling cold on the table. Sun's up, but it don't reach me. Name on my phone, I don't call back. Can't say what I can't unsee. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Oh my Lord, I carry these stones in my chest when I dream. All night long, smile on my face, but it's not what it seems. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen.
Used to hide in the back room, talking small, walking tiptoe, swallowed every single I know, just to keep the peace. Wrote my dreams in the margins, tore them out when it got hard. Then said maybe I'm just average till it cut too deep. I'm gonna let my light shine right in the middle of the doubt this time. I'm done dimming just to fit the line. I'm gonna let my light shine, even if they say it's too much now. Watch me turn it up, I won't bow down. This little heart was made to rise. I'm gonna let my light shine. I'm done dimming just to fit the line. I'm gonna let my light shine, even if they say it's too much now. Watch me turn it up, I won't bow down. This little heart was made to rise. I'm gonna let my light shine. I'm gonna let my light
Puff the magic dragon in the morning light. Good vibes flowing, everything feels right. No worries, no strife, just sweet green light. Herbal essence in the air, a sweet perfume everywhere. 420 Zion, we elevate high. 420 Zion, touching the sky. 420 Zion, no reason to cry. 420 Zion, we just wanna fly. The rhythm takes over, my body sways free. A natural high for all the world to see. No judgment, no hate, just open the gate. From Kingston to Cali, the message is clear. Love and unity, banishing all fear. One love, one heart, a brand new start. 420 Zion, we elevate high. 420 Zion, touching the sky. 420 Zion, no reason to cry. 420 Zion, we just wanna fly. Yeah, yeah. Da 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 da. I've been walking through the valley where they count you out, where the smoke hangs heavy and they fill with doubt. Government paper can't buy what the spirit knows. Every seed you plant in darkness still gonna grow. I ain't talking church walls, I'm talking real life war. The kind you fight at midnight laying on the floor. Just see everything, the crooked and the straight, the ones they threw away, still walking through the gate. They buried me, but didn't know I was a seed. Every chain they put on me just taught me to be free. Fire don't lie, fire don't lie. It burns away the fake and leaves the truth. Fire don't lie, fire don't lie. What Jah put in you they can't undo. Fire don't lie. Hey. Fire don't lie. I've seen brothers fall to the system's grinding wheel. Seen sisters cry alone with wounds that wouldn't heal. But something in the bloodline keep on pushing through. The same force that split the sea gonna carry you. They said I was nothing, put me off the list, put my name in the system like I don't exist. But my name is written somewhere they can't reach, somewhere beyond the courtroom, somewhere beyond the speech. You can't kill what Jah already breathed alive. Every time they cut me down, I learned how to survive. I don't need a pulpit, I need truth in the bone. I don't need religion, I need fire of my own. The kind that burns corruption, burns the lie in the night. The kind that kept my grandmother walking toward the light. She walked through worse than me and sang while she went. She knew the fire wasn't punishment, it was sent to burn off everything that wasn't meant to stay. Fire don't lie, it's burning even today. Fire don't lie, it's still burning. Can't stop what Jah already started. Babylon can't hold. Na. They built the whole system on the back of the slave. Put a number on the living and a date on the grave. But Babylon forget one thing, the spirit don't change. Every time they think they won is every time it starts again. I walk through the fire and I come up with gold. They thought the prison could contain what Jah already told. Before the court was built, before the badge and the gun, the Most High spoke my name beneath the rising sun. Can't hold what was never theirs to take. Every lock they put on me, Jah already break. Babylon can't hold, Babylon can't hold what the Most High seal, no system can fold. Babylon can't hold, oh, Babylon can't hold. The fire they started burning made me more bold. Babylon can't hold. I seen the prophecy play out on the evening news. Every nation rising up with something left to lose. The ones they call the criminals was fighting just to live, and the ones they call the righteous had nothing left to give. But out of all the chaos, something clean is being born. Of people who remember what was carried through the storm, who know the names of ancestors they tried to make forget, who carry in their body what the system ain't erased yet. Rise up from the concrete like the prophet said you would. Every wound they gave you is the scar that's understood. I ain't talking politics, I'm talking something old, older than the empires and the stories that were told. When the earth was just a people and the people knew the land. When the covenant was simple, just to understand that what you do to another, you're doing to yourself. That the spirit of the living doesn't sit up on a shelf. It moves through everybody, every broken, every old. Babylon was always just afraid of what it stole. Babylon can't hold. Never could. The most I laughs at empires. Yeah. Da la 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 la. Alright. Na na da na 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 na. Babylon can't hold. Babylon can't hold. Yeah. 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 They build the whole system on the back of the slave. Put a number on the living and a date on the grave. But Babylon forget one thing, the spirit don't change. Every time they think they won is every time it starts again. I walk through the fire and I come out with gold. They thought the prison could contain what Jah already told before the court was built. Before the badge and the gun, the Most High spoke my name beneath the rising sun. Can't hold what was never theirs to take. Every lock they put on me, Jah already break. Babylon can't hold. Babylon can't hold. What the Most High seal, no system can fold. Babylon can't hold. Babylon can't hold. Can't hold. The fire they started burning made me more bold. Babylon can't hold. I seen the prophecy play out on the evening news. Every nation rising up with something left to lose. The ones they called the criminals was fighting just to live. And the ones they called the righteous had nothing left to give but out of honey chaos. Something clean is being born. Are people who remember what was carried through the storm. Who know the names of ancestors they tried to make forget. To carry in their body what the system ain't erased yet. Rise up from the concrete like the prophet said you would. Every wound they gave you is the scar that's understood. Rise up from the concrete like the prophet said you would. Every wound they gave you is the scar that's understood. I ain't talking politics, I'm talking something no older than the empires and the stories that were told. When the earth was just a people and the people knew the land. When the covenant was simple, just to understand that what you do to another, you're doing to yourself. That the spirit of the living doesn't sit up on the shelf. It moves to everybody, every broken, every old. Babylon was always just afraid of what it stole. Babylon can't hold. Babylon can't hold. Never could. The Most High laughs at empires.
Run deep. Oh, river run deep. I lost somebody last winter that I can't get back. Left a hole in the morning that the sunlight can't crack. I've been talking to the river 'cause the river understands that the grief runs deeper than I can hold in these two hands. But the water keeps on moving even when my feet won't go. There's a current underneath this life that only the broken know. I've been broken open wide enough to finally see that the thing I thought would kill me was the thing that set me free. Jah didn't promise easy, He promised true. Every valley that you walk through, He walked through too. River run deep, carrying the sorrow down to where it finally sleeps. River run deep, what I lay upon the water, Jah is mine to keep. River run deep. I've been sitting on the porch since the funeral day, watching clouds roll over like they're trying to say that the one I love is somewhere in the high and wide, that the spirit doesn't end at the moment someone died. I remember how she laughed like it was filling up a room. I remember how she prayed like she was pushing back the tune. Now I understand the old songs that the elders used to sing. Every note a broken hallelujah, every word a living thing. The ones who grieve the deepest love the fullest way, and the love you gave don't go, it just changes where it stays. I don't want easy comfort, and I don't want empty words. I want somebody real to sit with me inside this hurt. Jah knows I've been angry, cursed the sky a time or two, raged at every simple blessing like it wasn't enough to get through. But the river doesn't judge me for the nights I fell apart, just keeps running through the darkness with its steady moving heart, teaching me that grief and grace are living side by side, that you can praise and weep at once, and both are holy cries. Hey, river run deep, still flowing. Even grief is grace.
Oh, na na na, na 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 na, yeah. There's something moving in the room that ain't got a name. Not religion, something older, something not the same. The kind of feel at 3 a.m. when everything goes still, when the spirit press upon you with an undeniable will. I didn't grow up church, I grew up concrete blocks. Grew up learning not to trust in anything that talks. But this thing don't talk, it just sits inside the chest. And when it moves, you past your very best. Can't explain it with a doctrine, can't contain it with a creed. It's the thing that moves the mountain when you're nothing but the seed. Holy Ghost pressure, can't outrun it, can't deny it, can't ignore it, can't undo it. Holy Ghost pressure, pressing through. The thing that moves in you is moving through. Holy Ghost pressure. Hey, I've been running from the calling since I was 17. Too busy being hard to know what it could mean. But the pressure kept on building like a river behind a dam. And one night in the lowest place I finally said I am ready to be different, ready to be changed, ready to stop hiding in the armor I arranged. Not talking about religion, not talking about a pew, talking about the moment that the real breaks through. When the Holy Ghost moves, don't need nobody to explain. Every broken vessel knows the difference between fire and rain. I talk to old men who've been carrying this thing for 50 years, who lost everything and still got hope and dried their tears. Who say the pressure never lifted, but they learn to move with it, like learning how the river flows and not against it. I talk to young ones who discovered it in prison cells, who found the freedom inside captivity that nobody sells. We different people, different stories, different roads walk through, but the pressure pressing on us is the same, pressing through. Holy Ghost pressure, can't run from it, might as well go through it. Oh.
Yeah, she carried the light, always has. Long before we learned to look. Yeah, yeah. She been carrying the family since before I understood what caring really means when it's carried in the blood. She woke before the sun with the prayer already formed. She held the whole house steady in the middle of the storm. They never put her name in any history they teach, but every generation standing here is standing in the reach. The matriarch's the root woman, the keeper of the way. Everything we are today is something that she paid. They tried to break the mother and they never understood that what they tried to break was the deepest kind of good. She carried the light, she carried the light in places that were never meant to see it. She carried the light, she carried the light. Everything I know about surviving, she carried the light, she carried the light, she carried the light. I see her in the faces of the women on the block who raise their children steady while the neighborhood is locked down by a system that was never built for them to win. But they build the world inside the world again and again. The single mother working double shifts and still come home and sing her baby songs that say you'll never be alone. The grandmother who pray for every grandchild by their name, who know that love is not a feeling, love is a flame. She ain't asking for a monument, she asking for your ear. She been speaking truth for centuries, are you ready to hear? I've been thinking about the ones who didn't make it through, who got crushed under the weight of what they chose to carry to. The ones who gave until they gave themselves completely away. The ones the world forgot to ask, are you okay? I'm asking now, I'm asking every woman in the fire, are you holding on? Do you have enough? Do you require anything from us who've taken more than we return? Because the light you carry, it was dearly earned. She carried the light, oh, always has. Long before we learned to look.
Steep and rocky and it goes where nobody really knows. But I learned something early, walking uphill in the rain, that the ones who make it through aren't the ones who feel no pain. They're the ones who keep on walking even when the road bends blind, who 30,000, that's what Jah require. Not the big army, the small ones who still kept the fire. Gideon's road is not the wide road, not the comfortable road, not the popular road. Gideon's road is the road that asks me, are you really built for this? Will you trust when you can't see? Gideon's road. Brum, 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 brum. Gideon's road. They cut my numbers down until I felt I had nothing left. A few real ones remaining after all the rest. Moved on to easier money or a safer kind of dream. But the few that stayed are worth more than the many as it seemed. I used to mourn the size of what I had to work with now. Used to stay up nights trying to figure out the how, but the how was never mine to carry, only the will to go. Gideon's road teaches you to trust what you can't know. The jar and the torch was all he carried into war. What burns inside you is the weapon, nothing more. I've been stripped of comfort I was holding like a crutch. I've been stripped of people I was leaning on too much. I've been stripped of timelines I was certain had to be, until all that was remaining was the core of what is me. And then that stripped down empty, there was something standing clear. Not bigger, just more real, but without the extra fear. Gideon understood that less is sometimes the full measure. When the Most High shows you what was always your true treasure. Gideon's road. Less is more. Brum, 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 brum. 300 is enough. I'm telling you, blood and covenant. I'm telling you what they told me and what they told them first, that the covenant runs deeper than the blessing and the curse. That what was promised to the fathers is still promised to the sons, even when the road goes crooked and the life looks like it's done. I hear you, old man, but the word you know is gone. The covenant feels distant
and the road is getting long.
I've been trying to hold the thread, but it's thin inside my hand. Help me understand it.
I'm trying to understand.
Between the elder and the younger, there's a bridge that must be built. Not on doctrine on the living, not on glory on the guilt, that we share for all the distance that the years are put between. The wisdom and the hunger and the places in between. Blood and covenant, word and bond, the promise made before you,
reaching even past your dawn.
Blood and covenant, root and seed, what was given to the elders,
Jah is given still to me.
Blood and covenant. The covenant is not a building and it's not a set of rules. It's a living, breathing promise running under rivers cool. It's the something in the bloodline
that you can't explain away.
The reason why the broken ones
keep getting up each day.
I walk through worse than you, and I'm still walking still. I bury dreams and loved ones, and I'm climbing up the hill. Not because it's easy, nothing easy about this road, but because the covenant is stronger than the heaviest load.
You are not the first to doubt.
The fathers all doubted too, but
carries you. Blood and covenant still holds. Blood and covenant still holds. You saw me buried, but you didn't see me right. What looked like my ending was the beginning of my life. You counted me out early, wrote my name in the past tense. But Jah was taking ashes and was turning them to incense. The thing that burned me down was the thing I needed gone. The weight I thought was keeping me was what was dragging on. So when you watch the burning, you were watching my release. You watched the death of everything that kept me from my peace. Every resurrection starts with something that must die. Every fire that destroys first teaches you to fly. Ashes to incense, death to praise. What the enemy meant for evil, Jah turns to a blaze. Ashes to incense, low to high. Everything you watched me lose was teaching me to rise. Ashes to incense. The marriage that broke me was the door out of the wrong. The job that fired me was the reason I found my song. The friendship that betrayed me was the lesson I required about who I was becoming and what the journey hired. I'm not saying it was easy, I'm saying it was true. That the loss contained the lesson and the lesson carried through to exactly where I'm standing with the incense rising clear, and everything that burned away has no more power here. You can't keep praising Jah with hands still full of what's old. You gotta let the ashes go, make room for something gold. I wanna speak to everybody holding burned out things, still grieving over ruins, still not ready for the wings. It's okay to stand in ashes, don't let anyone rush you out, but know that standing in the ashes is not what you're about. Jah didn't bring you through the fire to leave you in the soot. He brought you through the burning to replant a different route. So when you're ready, and only when you're ready, lift your hands and watch the ashes rise like incense. Watch it turn to praise again. Ashes to incense, rising. What burned away becomes the offering.
No, da na 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 na. Nobody listening. Yeah. Nobody listening to the prophet on the corner. Everybody walking past the voice that could have warned ya. They're looking for the prophet in the pulpit and the stage, not in the man with those in shoes on minimum wage. But Jah don't qualify his messengers by address. Some of the deepest truth I heard came from the dispossessed. The brother on the block who watched it all go wrong and still showed up with wisdom and a righteous tongue. They missed Elijah cause he didn't fit the frame. They missed the truth today for exactly the same. Concrete prophet, speaking from the ground, not from the mountain, from the underground. Concrete prophet, Jah put words in the mouth of the ones they push to the north and the south. Concrete prophet.
years, driving through the city, watching how the wealthy live and how the poor stay gritty. Both praying to the same God, different infrastructure. One praying for more and one praying just to nurture what little they been giving them. The Jah who hears them both must look at this arrangement and be testing on his oath, that the last shall be first, that the weak confound the strong, that the concrete prophet's message is the realest all along. The word was made flesh, that means it got a zip code. It walked two neighborhoods that most people would avoid. I've delivered in the gated and the ghetto in between. And everywhere I drive I'm seeing things not on the screen. The quiet dignity of people working impossible odds. The quiet rage of people being failed by broken gods. And in the middle of it all is still a thread of holy, running through the concrete cracks like something that is only possible when humans hit the absolute bottom floor and discover that the spirit doesn't need a concrete prophet. On the corner, Jayus, who Jayus?
Dope for the weary. I'm tired in the way that sleep don't fix. Tired in the bones and in the spirit mix. Tired of the fighting and the proving I belong. Tired of pretending that I'm always being strong. I need somewhere to lay the weight I've been collecting. Some dubbing quiet and some Jah protecting. Not a sermon, not a lecture, not a plan. Just Jah's presence moving like a cool and steady hand. Even Jesus took himself to the garden to be still. Even the most anointed need a moment on the hill. Dub for the weary, rest for the tribe. Jah's got a frequency that reaches past the tire. Dub for the weary, low and slow. Let the bass line hold you where you need to go. Dub for the weary. Was a weakness in the fight. Used to grind from every morning through the middle of the night. But the body keeps the record of the war you put it through. And the spirit needs the silence just as much as it needs the truth. So I'm learning how to practice laying everything down. Not quitting, just releasing to let Jah move the crown of everything I'm carrying to somewhere it belongs. Even the strongest shoulder needs a break between the songs. The Sabbath wasn't punishment, it was a healing prescription. Jah wrote rest into the creation as the deepest benediction. If you're reading this at midnight and your body has given out, if the weight is more than holding and you filled with doubt, I just want to say it's okay to need a rest. Jah never said the righteous walk without a weary chest. He said he gives the weary rest, which means he knows it's really built. The need for rest into the way the spirit heals. So lay it down, even just for tonight. The dub will hold you, and the morning always brings the light. Dub for the weary, low
the television, watch the Babylon run. Violence on every channel underneath the same sun. The ones they send to protect us are the ones doing harm. The ones they say are dangerous are the ones raising the alarm about a system that was built to keep itself in place by any means necessary, don't matter the race. But Jah is watching all of it, the hidden and revealed, and every crooked thing will come before the wheel. War in a Babylon is real. Ask anybody living it. War in a Babylon is spiritual, not just political. War in a Babylon, street edition. Every single corner is a spiritual collision. War in a Babylon, hear the truth. The war they fighting over you is a war for the root. War in a Babylon. War in a Babylon. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They put the liquor store before they put the library. They put the prison before they put the sanctuary. Not an accident, this thing was engineered with care by people who decided what communities could bear. But every generation gets a chance to see it clear, and this one is awakening, the signs are everywhere. The children born today are born already knowing that the system needs to break. A new thing is growing. Marcus Garvey told them they didn't want to listen. Malcolm said it louder, still the system didn't give in. But the war keeps coming round and round until it's finished. Hey, hey, I'm not a man of violence, I'm a man of truth. And the most violent thing I can do is speak the proof out loud in every forum, every platform, every square, that the war is real and spiritual and the most high is there. Not on the side of empire, not on the side of the gun, but on the side of every living soul beneath the sun, who trying to survive with dignity and grace. War in a Babylon, but Jah still runs this place. War in a Babylon, real and spiritual, but Jah still holds the outcome.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't know that love could be this kind of thing. Thought it was a feeling, not a covenant we bring
To each other every morning, choosing to remain
through the ordinary and the glory.